Hey guys, today we're gonna go into depth about strings and what are strings. Well, strings are simply just text. You surround them by apostrophes or speech marks. Like this example, where we print hello world and surrounded by apostrophes. And then over here, there are some functions that you can use to change the output that you get, like capitalize, lower, title, up, count, find, and replace. So the capitalize function, well, it'll capitalize the first letter of the string or of a sentence. Okay. The lower function changes all the letters to lowercase. The title function, it changes the first letter of every word to uppercase. And the upper function, it changes every letter to uppercase. The count function counts the number of occurrences of a specified phrase which you mention over here. The find function finds the first occurrence of the specified phrase you write over here. And the replace function, it replaces a specified phrase with another specified phrase, which you also give over here, and the other specified phrase over here, both of them separated by a comma. Okay, thanks for seeing this presentation, and now let's see all of it in code. Okay, so the first thing we can do is set up a variable. Let's name it basics equals to, let's use the capitalize function first. So Dipper teaches Python. So right now D should be capital. So now let's call it. Okay, let's try it out. Dipper teaches Python. As you can see, yay, it's capital right now. So the next function was lower. Okay, so let's try lower. So let's just Dipper teaches Python. Save this instead of capitalized. Change it. Oops. Save. 1. Dipper teaches Python. Every capital letter is turned into lowercase. Okay, so now the other function was title. So Dipper teaches Python. Save. Instead of lower, turn it to title. Save. 1. Dipper teaches Python. The first letter of every word is turned to capital or turned into uppercase. So the other one was upper. Upper, save, 1. Dipper teaches Python, everything's capital. Down. Okay. How many times, count, how many times does Dipper come in Dipper teaches? Okay guys, so if we do string equals to Dipper teaches Python, print string that count Dipper 1, and we will get 1 because Dipper only comes one time in Dipper teaches Python. Okay, so what comes multiple times? Well, you can see that D comes multiple times. So let's try just writing T. Save. Well, just do. Let's try oops E 3 times. Now in this function you could also do, well, we've not learned about indexes, but every value has an index. Like the D of Diplo teaches Python has the index 0 and I has 1. Now you might be wondering, why is D 0? Well, Python starts the index from 0 and so does every other programming language. This is very important. So we can use this to see how many times does E come from, let's see, over here till here. So we can say from 1 to the previous one. So as we can say, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. By the way, it counts the spaces. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this is on the 14th index, but we wanted to give the value before. I mean, the last value, which says where it ends, has to be the one after the one you wanted to end. So in this case, 15. So let's try from 1, 15, save, 10, break. As you can see, E, E, E. Now let's change it a bit. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's try changing 1 to 6, 7 in it, 1 in it, and we get 2 because this E is not over there. So this is how we can specify how much we want. Now let's see the other one. Well, that is find. So let's see find. So let's just find, oops, so find this. How many times? Well, find the 0. Okay, so it starts from 0 and there is Diplo. Okay, let's try teachers. It'll give you the index where it starts from, and this right teacher starts from T, and this is on the 8th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So T is on the 8th index. Okay? And now we can try replace. So instead of teachers, we can write studies Python. So let's try running it. Yes. So we also need, so let's see hover over replace and see what do we want. So I only gave one argument, what to replace. I didn't give what to replace it with. In this case, first we have to write the old string and the new string. Okay? So as you can see over here, it is 1 and it says Diplo studies Python. So instead of teachers, it said studied Python. So these are the functions about strings. And that's it guys for today's video. If you have any doubts, let me know in the comments and I'll see you next time.